Hi, this is Casey.
Hi, Casey. This is CoolKay from Countyfairgrounds.net. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Busy.
I know. Same here.
Okay, Casey, do you want to tell the audience who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Casey Anderson. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of 4th Avenue Merchants Association. I'm also the person in charge of the 4th Avenue Street Fair.
Sounds busy.
Yeah, very busy. There's a lot happening between now and next weekend, I can tell you that.
Okay. All right. Just for the general country at large, would you tell a little bit of the history and what the 4th Avenue Street Fair is?
Yeah, the 4th Avenue Street Fair, we're going into our 54th annual street fair. It's a long-standing community tradition here in Tucson, Arizona. We get about 300,000 people that come through our fair over the course of 3 days. We have over 400 artists, local mom-and-pop businesses and merchants in the historic district, entertainment, music, lots and lots of food, and really something for everyone at the fair.
Including the kids.
Including the kids, lots for the kids. We have face painters and buskers, and we have a Euro trampoline. Ben's Bells is doing a pop-up activity zone for the kids, so there's something for everyone, all ages, big and small.
This is one of the largest festivals in the country, is it not?
It is. We are recognized as a top 100 event in the world, and it is the largest event next to the Gem and Mineral Show that happens here in our community as well.
Okay, and what days is this fair again?
The fair is March 24th through the 26th. We're open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay, now this next question probably won't be so easy to answer. You are an extremely populated festival. I have vended there once, and I've talked to you before, and I also used to work for the Tucson Convention Center, but I know how populated that fair is. Where do people park, Casey?
Parking, the bane of my existence.
Yes.
We really, there's public parking around the fair. We also really lean on the city's parking garages. So there are parking garages located downtown that people can park. And then, really wherever they can find a spot, we do offer a complimentary shuttle from the Pennington Street Garage downtown that will bring people free of charge to access the fair and makes it a lot easier to get to. And then we also really rely on the Sunlink. You can jump on the Sunlink and also get very close to the fair.
Okay. Where do you park? I'm curious.
I'm not sharing that information.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so we have all kinds of food vendors. Anything new this year?
There's always something new. I mean, anything that your palate is searching for, I'm sure you can find it at the fair. Everything from barbecue, tacos, kebabs, funnel cakes, you name it. I mean, we have a wide variety of food and every type of culture. So if you're craving something, I know you're going to be able to find it at the fair.
And 4th Avenue has a lot of restaurants anyway on the street,
yeah,
is it not?
We do. We have a lot of amazing restaurants. We have our James Beard winner, Maria Mizon from Boca Tacos. We have Lindy's, which has amazing burgers. We have Bison Witches, which is well known for their sandwiches. We have the 4th Avenue Deli. We have a couple new restaurants that recently opened. So, yeah, if people want to actually sit and have a meal, all of our restaurants are open during the fair hours as well.
Okay. So how many vendors did you say you had? This minus the food vendors.
Minus the food vendors, we have about 425.
And it's quite an application process, is it not?
It is an application process. People actually apply through a program called Zapplication, and then they go through a jurying process. We have a group of judges that go through. One of the requirements to be an artist is that your wares have to be handmade. And so that's a lot of fun. And then we also have corporate sponsors and stuff that we vet in, but we really give the priority to those homemade artisans.
Okay. All right. And there's a bunch of intersections. You usually have some kind of entertainment or something at the intersections?
We do. There's going to be entertainment all over. We have two main stages, one at 5th Street and one at 7th Street, that just has a variety of different acts, from bands, solo musicians, dance troupes, mariachis, you name it. And then we also have entertainment throughout the fair. We call those some of our buskers. We have everything from a clarinet player, saxophonist, accordion, a baton twirler. So it's definitely a stimulation of all your senses.
Okay. With all those people, what about restrooms?
Restrooms, we have tons of restrooms available. They are placed throughout the fair. There's porta potties and hand washing stations and sanitization stations within a convenient walk of anywhere that you are at in the fair.
Okay. All right. So what's new and exciting vendor-wise this year?
Oh, we always have new vendors. It's hard to list them all off, but some of the things that are going to be, visibly new is we have a Euro trampoline coming in where people of all ages can bungee, jump, trampoline. We have a cool zone. The weather can be a little warm this time of year, so we have a tent set up where people can sit and relax and cool off. Like I said, we have the Ben's Bells pop-up activity center, which is new this fair. So lots of new things.
Okay. All right. And all the entertainment is pretty much free?
All of the fair is always free to the public. All of the entertainment, it happens during fair hours, and it's all part of the fair.
So what are the fair hours?
The fair hours are 10 to 6 Friday and Saturday, and 10 to 5 on Sunday.
Okay. All right. I don't know what else to ask you. What have you got specially for the kids? Can you go over that?
Yeah, so we have the trampoline, we have the pop-up activity center, there's face painters and hair braiders and henna tattooers and rhinestones, and there's all kinds of fun things for the kids to do.
And I hope you have a lot of people working for you, Casey.
We do. We actually employ quite a few people, which is amazing. It really allows people to work that may not otherwise have employment. So we do. We hire about 60 people.
Okay. All right. That's not your staff all year long, is it? I mean,
Nope.
Okay.
It's all people that come in to work the fair.
All right. Let me ask you this question. If I was a vendor and I walked through the fair and I decided I wanted to do it, how again do I look about getting into it?
So you'll have to go on. It's called a program called Zapplication. You go on and you apply to be a vendor at our fair.
Okay, so when you have 2 fairs a year, right?
Yep, we have a spring fair and a winter fair. So our spring fair is obviously closed, being it's next weekend. We are sold out. And our winter fair application will open sometime over the summer.
Do you have any idea how many vendors apply to your shows each time?
Oh, yeah, a lot. We have probably 500 or 600 people apply.
Okay, all right. That's a substantial amount. Okay, and they have to have insurance, right?
Yep, we require everybody. They have to get a special event, business license and insurance, and then we provide the business license as part of their application fee. But yes, everybody does need to carry liability insurance.
Do you have walking entertainment?
We do. Well, I wouldn't call them walking, but those are our buskers. They're placed throughout the fair in different nooks and crannies. So when you take the corner, you never know what type of entertainment you're going to run into.
Okay. Well, I think we've pretty much covered it. It sounds like a great time. Does this fair have a theme?
Does it have its theme? We consider this the community's fair. It's all about coming together and celebrating arts, culture, and the long-standing tradition of the fair.
Okay, so do you have any parting words?
No, we just hope to see everybody out there next weekend, March 24th to the 26th.
Sounds like a great time, Casey. Hope you have a good time.
Thank you so much, and thank you again for everything.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.